Aloha, I'm Chris Berman, and coming up on ESPN, we send you out to the mile-high city of Denver. Invesco Field, the site of this edition of the NFL on ESPN. Dan Stevens, Peter O'Keefe, and Susie Colbert are there for what should be a good one. Seattle Seahawks, Denver Broncos. Next!
Well, the fans are looking for their seats as the teams are down on the field warming up. Welcome to Invesco Field at Mile High Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens, and here with me is Mr. Peter O'Keefe. Peter, our game features one of the premier quarterbacks in the league today.
Sure enough, Dan. He's going to be a pivotal part of their game plan. You better watch out. He's likely to make some big plays.
Okay, we'll keep our eye on him as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
Heads it is. Number 8 kicking off for the Broncos.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Time for Bronco football.
Number 8 kicks it off to begin the game. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Seahawks will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. It's intercepted. Down at the 17.
Fuller shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Broncos are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 17-yard line. Number 25 has his number called on first down and gains about 3 yards. Second down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the 14-yard line.
Sutton goes in motion. Adams blasts him back at the 18.
Adams with the tackle.
Adams is not going to let them get back to the line here. Look how he just rolls into the backfield and just lays out the ball carrier. He's quick and he knows how to hurt a guy.
He's got such a vice-like grip, Peter. It's got to be hard to break out of his grasp, even when you're one of the slipperier runners.
Absolutely.
18-yard line.
Number 5 rifles this one to the end zone, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Adams swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Number 48 holding.
Number 8 kicks it from 35 yards, and they take the lead.
Number 8 puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 8 kicks this one away. Number 18 fields it all the way back at the 1. Brought down at the 26.
Number 18 was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Seahawks were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 26-yard line.
The receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Carson takes his first carry of the game and maybe picks up one on the play. Peter, that has to be tough to do. He used his weight to make the stop, and he did it against one of the most evasive players on the field.
You got to guess a direction in that situation, and he guessed right. That's instincts.
Jackson gets the sack way back at the 21.
Jackson gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, yeah. That's going to push him back, way back. Great defensive play.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a third and very, very long.
Monstrous D the past few downs for these guys.
Third down. 14 yards to go. Kicks it away on the coverage. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Number 29 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
It was third and very long, and it didn't look too hard for the defense to stop that play right in its tracks.
You know, Dan, that's what pressure on first and second down will get you. You push them into a hole, and then it's hard to climb out.
Fourth down ahead. Number 4 takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Number 13 gets it at the 33.
Number 13 is the guy to watch. First-year man out of Penn State and someone who knows how to get serious punt return yardage. If you're the first guy to reach him, you better bring him down.
The Broncos offense takes the field, and they will start at their 44-yard line. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Number 10 went for the mid-range completion on that one, but didn't get it.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Second down with a split backfield. Number 25 takes the handoff and heads upfield. Stopped at the 50.
The 25 took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Intercepted. Tackled at the 45.
That's all right, man. It's all right. You can do it. Come on. Don't worry about it. That's right. That's right, man. I'm coming now. I'm coming. Okay. 360 on your back.
23 knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And man, he timed it perfectly. Could give his receivers a few tips about mid-air receptions.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Seahawks have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their 45-yard line. Number 16 goes in motion. Wilson unloads this to the right sideline, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 43.
Bringing it all day.
Number 23 not only shanghais the football for the interception, but watch. Gets a few more after the catch. Great play all around. To react, make the catch, and then get some yardage to boot. You can't coach that.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Broncos stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at the 43-yard line. Beck catches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard.
Beck faced single coverage there and was able to get by it for the reception. That's how you draw it up.
Well, this is like two big-horned rams colliding out there. That time, he managed to make the tackle.
Yeah, baby, this is what football is all about as far as I'm concerned. Who wants it more?
Number 25 gets the call on second down and will lose about a yard here.
Brooks targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far. Snags the missile, and that's not enough. He's short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Number 23 pushed his man off the field with a great defensive effort back there. They got a few yards, but not the first.
They allow a little there, but they do force a fourth down.
Way to attack the ball.
Martin lines up for the punt. Martin takes the long snap and punts it away. The Seahawks haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 20-yard line. Number 14 goes in motion. Carson will get the carry on first down and gains about 3 yards.
Second and 7. Ball at the Seahawks, 23-yard line.
Wilson throws a bullet, and it's off his fingertips, incomplete.
Number 16 didn't quite have that extra reach you need to bring those kind of balls in. He came close, though, and he got a finger on it.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Number 16 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Wilson thought he could beat the double coverage, but the pass was incomplete.
Peter, he can't buy a completion here. I tell you, his past 5 balls have been all for naught.
They got to focus out there.
Number 4 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 4 gets the snap and punts it away. Number 13 fields the punt at the 36. Stopped at the 45.
Number 13 did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Broncos send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 45-yard line. Number 29 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Number 29 with the deflection.
Number 5, he's really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 7 yards and 1 interception.
Second down, 1 man back.
Ball at the Broncos' 45-yard line.
Patrick goes in motion. Number 25 gains 3 yards, and that brings up third down.
Robinson with the tackle.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Broncos with a small lead, 3-0. Intercepted. Back down at the
Seahawks.
42.
Number 37 does a nice job picking off the pass there. He's got it, and he gets a little more with that nice little run back.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Seahawks have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their 42-yard line. Wilson fires this one over the
First
middle,
down,
and the
Seahawks.
catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Number 16 makes the catch here with 3 defenders on his tail. I'll tell you, I was not expecting that pass at all. I wonder if he knew it was coming.
Yeah, Peter, I think you could argue that that throw probably should never have been made. It was very risky, but it did work out.
Yeah, it's all about staying focused and believing in your teammates.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
Number 1 goes in motion. Number 16 catches this one and is well past the markers for a first down.
Number 16 had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
I'm sure he's glad to finally make a completion, considering he's already dropped 2 today.
First and 10. Ball at the 28-yard line.
Carson gets the call on first down, and he searches for a hole. Tackled at the 26. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Second and 8. Ball at the 26-yard line. With the sack.
Jones got the sack, but he was totally unblocked. You need to at least lay a hand on someone to slow him down a bit.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
We're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spot we need. Okay, fellas?
Third down, 8 yards to go. Wilson zings it to the right side, and it's intercepted. Stopped at the 20.
Pass interference, number 45, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Johnson
Automatic
slapped
first
around
down.
the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
First and 10. Ball at the 16-yard line.
It's intercepted. And to beat. Tackled at the 24.
Well, it's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
That's their third interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Broncos are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their own 24-yard line. Patrick goes in motion. Number 25 loses about 3, and that brings up second down.
Woods targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
You can't slalom around him like a downhill
Second and
skier would,
13.
Peter. He's going to swallow you up.
Yeah, got to be a cross-country skier that time to get around him. He is a load out there.
Second down, tight end to the left. Wagner sacks him back at the 19.
Wagner hauled down the quarterback for the loss of a little yardage and a lot of momentum there.
Third and 14. Ball at the Broncos' 19-yard line. Third and 14. Ball at the Broncos' 19-yard line.
Number 5 just rifles this one, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 87 tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
The incompletions keep piling up, and even here in the second quarter, it doesn't seem to be improving.
Not at all. They're just not getting it together. The timing, the routes, the protection, nothing.
Martin lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Martin gets the ball and punts it away. Catches it at the 43. Tackled at the 45.
Number 1 got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Seahawks offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their 45-yard line. Wilson puts his arm into this one, and it gets away from him. Incomplete.
Ineligible receiver. Number 66, offense. 5-yard penalty.
Simmons got hit by the ball. He wasn't expecting it, didn't mean to, but unfortunately he was an ineligible receiver, and that's a penalty.
First down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ball at the Seahawks' 40-yard line.
It's the sack, and the clock will continue to run.
Jackson got through with ease and brought the quarterback down back there. Good, clean sack.
Peter, he's really gotten after the quarterback in this game.
Oh, you could say that again. So far, he's got 2 tackles and 2 sacks.
Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run.
Number 93 gets a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
That's going to be the defense's 3rd stop in a row for a loss.
Yeah, talk about executing. They didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
3rd down, empty backfield. Carson catches it in the flat and tries to get free. Runs out, and that will stop the clock at 1 minute. It'll be 4th down.
Carson got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
A little hope on that play, but it stopped short.
Couldn't quite break free there, Dan.
4th and long coming up. Number 4 lines up for the punt. Number 4 takes the snap and punts it away. Number 13 fields the punt at the 16. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. All these numbers point to one thing, Dan. A defensive struggle. They can't get complacent. A single score will change the whole complexion of the game. Number 13 did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Broncos offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 24-yard line. Number 10 goes in motion. Number 87 catches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard.
Flowers with the push out of bounds.
Number 5 has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 7 yards and 2 interceptions.
Second and 9. Ball at the Broncos' 24-yard line.
Number 25 gets his 7th carry of the game and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Number 25 used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face 3rd down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
3rd down, and 5 wide receivers take the field. Dragged down at the
Seahawks.
38.
Flowers shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Seahawks offense takes the field with the clock at 16. Wilson throws a big rainbow here, and it's incomplete.
Deflection.
Okay, guys, we've covered this before. You know the plan. You know what to do. Let's stick to the plan.
Second down from the
Second and
eye.
10. Ball at the 38-yard line.
Intercepted. Dragged down at the 26.
Check out the interception here on the replay, though. Watch how he reacts to get in the ball's path. Nice. That's how you make the INT, baby.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
The Broncos offense takes the field with the clock at 11. Number 5 makes the pass, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Number 85 had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
And that'll do it for the first
the
half
end
of
of the
this
second
one. The
quarter.
Broncos with a small lead, 3-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
Okay, Dano, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. A look inside the numbers from our first half and look at the discrepancy in sacks thus far. The Broncos should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. An exciting start to this one right on the first play from scrimmage. Fuller shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. On 3 plays. Number 8 is summoned for the field goal attempt. Good snap, good spot, good kick. 3 goods equals 3 points. Connect on the field goal. The Bronx, midway through the first, Bronx up by 3. Number 23 was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Seahawks midway through the first, number 23 is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Seahawks trailing 3-0. Number 37 would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Seahawks still early in the second quarter. The Seahawks inside the red zone. Number 29 is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Bronx late into the second quarter. Bronx winning by 3. Flowers was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Hawks have it off an interception. Jackson is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bronx are the only ones on the board, 3-0. It's time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. Duh. This time, there can be no question. Jackson has been unstoppable. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Broncos will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 3-0.
Kicking
Let's
off for the
get
Seahawks.
down to the field and the action. Myers kicks it off to begin the second half. Number 13 decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 21. Susie Culver is down on the field and has some information for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Mike Holmgren definitely seemed frustrated when I spoke to him at halftime. He said, "We've just got to put some points on the board. Our defense has been doing all right, but offensively, we just haven't been able to get it done." He said, "Their plan is to make some adjustments in the next half, and we'll see how it goes." Dan, back to you.
Susie,
Number
thank you.
25.
Number
The ball
25
carrier.
will get stopped at the
Brooks
line, and
with the
that will
tackle.
bring up second down.
Watch the pass. Watch
Second
the pass.
and 10. Ball at the Broncos 21-yard line.
Take it back. Take it back.
This pass will fall
Pass is
harmlessly to the
incomplete.
ground, and it's incomplete.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. We're bringing it. I'm bringing it, yeah.
Third and 10. Ball at the Broncos 21-yard line.
Number 13 goes in motion. Number 5 rifles this one hard over the middle. It's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Number 5 had no trouble singing that one past the secondary. It was one heck of a throw.
A very accurate pass downfield, their first successful long ball of the game.
I expect to see them get a little more out of their long game in the second half.
First down with the tight end right. Number 25 goes right up the middle and chews up about 4 on the play.
Number 25 has been searching for a rhythm out there, Dan, and he's coming up short. It seems like his timing is way off. He's working hard, but only has 9 yards on 9 carries.
Second and 6. Ball at the 41.
Number 25 gets the call again and chews up about 4 on the play.
Carrier. Number 29 with the tackle. Third and 2. Ball at the 37.
Number 10 goes in motion. Number 25 carries it for a third time in a row and gets well past the markers for a first.
Number 25 has a great offensive line in front of him. They made that play happen. Yep, those blockers opened up the hole for him. A huge game.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did it.
How eloquently put.
Thank you.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Number 5 fires this one over the middle, and he hits his man for a pickup of 9.
Number 87 took his lone defender to school on that last play, making the catch with relative ease.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he
Second and
stays
1.
on track.
Ball at the 20-yard line.
Number 85 goes in motion. Number 25 will get the carry on second down, and picks up the first down.
Keep the script. I twist the plot like a dreadlock, straight freaking it. For you and yours, this is standing applause. The way I operate a mic, you should rap it in gauze. Accolades call for names that I never heard. And if these cats are on the mill, you best believe they're getting served. What makes you think you can?
Number 25 picked up about 7, and that brings up second down.
Number 25 got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make
Second
the
and
play.
3.
Great blocking
Ball
up
at the
front.
10-yard
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Number 87 bobbles and drops it incomplete.
Number 87 had that one come right to him back there. You have to catch those passes, baby.
That's the third incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
10-yard line.
Number 25 has his number called on third down and is dropped short of the marker. Fourth down coming up.
Number 92 just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be fourth down. It's good.
Number 8 has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
They'll take the 3 points, but they were hoping for 7.
But that's the second time today they get close only to have to bring in the kicker.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 8 rockets this one deep. Number 1 downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Number 81 hauls it in right side and is well past the markers for a first down.
Number 81 reels in the pass despite nearly getting squeezed by 2 defenders.
There's the catch and the double coverage. They really didn't phase him there.
Maybe they ought to send in a third.
And Peter, my boy, he is not known for his route running, but I'll tell you, that pattern was about as precise as they come.
You better run your route with hairpin accuracy up against that team. Normally, they would have shut that down.
Carson barges off right guard and passes the line. Brought down at the 37.
Carson stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, one man back. Intercepted. Stopped at the 40.
Check out the interception here on the replay, Dan. Watch how he reacts to get in the ball's path. Nice. That's how you make the INT, baby.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Broncos have a short field and will start this drive at the 40-yard line. Number 5 zings it to the right side, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 31.
Adams has a monster play for the D. He picks off the ball here and then takes it downfield for a huge gain. Man, you cannot coach that.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Broncos are out in front, 6-0. The Seahawks have turned the ball over the past 2 times out. They need to hold on to it as they start this drive at the 31-yard line. Number 14 goes in motion. Number 14 makes the catch on the right sideline, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Wilson made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Wilson zips it to the left sideline, and the catch is made at the 12. Brought down hard at the 2.
Ineligible receiver. Number 78, offense. 5-yard penalty.
Number
Repeat
78
second down.
got hit by the ball. He wasn't expecting it, didn't mean to, but unfortunately he was an ineligible receiver, and that's a penalty.
2nd and 7. Ball at the 29.
Will take the handoff and runs into traffic. Dragged down at the 29. That took some strength, Peter. You can't plow him down the way you plow through a buffet line.
Hey, that depends on what you're serving. Prime rib, watch out.
Wilson unloads this one to the left, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 2 had that play dissected before it even started, really. Textbook zone coverage there.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
It sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Myers boots it from 46 yards out, and it's good.
Myers knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
Myers kicking off for the Seahawks.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Myers rockets this one deep. Willis decides to take it out of the end zone. Jukes! Tackled hard at the 20.
Willis took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Broncos stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Number 25 punches this one left of center and will gain close to 6. Second down from the I.
Ball at the Broncos' 26-yard line.
Number 5 throws a bullet and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 33.
Wagner timed his jump perfectly on that last play to pick off the pass.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Seahawks offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at the 33-yard line. Gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 7. Ball at the 30-yard line.
Wilson rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Miller swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Number 14 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Number 14 did not make that completion and would have had some room on the outside had he made it.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. When you don't convert, it really hurts.
Myers boots it from 47 yards out, and he misses this one way off to the left.
Number 92 had to use a butterfly net to bring the high snap down. Watch him adjust here. And he got the kick off, but that's no good. I gotta think the bad snap was a factor.
The Broncos have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their 38-yard line. Beck goes in motion. It's intercepted. No one in front of him. Brought down at the 16.
Flowers not only shanghais the football for the interception, but watch. Gets a few more after the catch. Great play all around. To react, make the catch, and then get some yardage to boot. You can't coach that.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Seahawks offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at the 16-yard line. Carson will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down.
Carson used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free, regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls, or wide receivers for that matter.
Carson takes it across the line of scrimmage and picks up 8 yards on the play. Up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 4th down.
Miller brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
He now has 5 tackles in the game. 4th down, 1 yard to go. Myers with a 24-yarder and has it sailed just left of the upright.
Myers should be making these in his sleep, and yet, he finds a way to miss. Boy, that'll deliver a pile driver to your morale.
The Broncos have had real problems turning the ball over. They'll need to buck the trend on this drive, which starts at their own 20-yard line. Martin penetrates and stops that back at the 17.
The 25 just hasn't gotten into a groove and isn't finding running room anywhere. This has been tough, and he struggled to get 36 yards on 16 carries.
Second down, 2 receivers to the left. Sutton goes in motion. Number 25 dodges this one way out right, and the Seahawks take their first timeout.
Let's go Broncos! Let's get that first down!
3rd down. The clock is stopped at 1:55.
22-yard line.
Number 25, the Seahawks will take a timeout. That's their second. Martin lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Number 1 to make the return.
Martin gets the snap and punts it away. Number 1 fields it at the 33. Tackled at the 45.
Number 1 racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Seahawks will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 1:41. Carson gets the call on first down and heads out right. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Number 16 grabs the rope right side, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down.
What kind of weak game are you playing?
1st and 10. Ball at the 20-yard line.
Launches a tackle. Stopped at the 13.
Jackson with the tackle.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
Ball at the 13.
Carson takes it for his 11th carry, and he's stopped. The clock continues to run.
Let's step it up. We got this one.
Carson loses 2, and the clock will continue to run. That will bring up 4th down. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Myers kicks it from 31 yards, and this one is up and in.
Myers puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
That's his 4th attempt at making a field goal, and this time he nails it.
Dan, he's been struggling today, so hopefully he'll get some of his confidence back with that kick.
Kicking off for the Seahawks.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Myers booms a beauty here. Number 13 downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 11. Wagner makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Wagner came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 8. Number 5 zings it to the right side, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 33.
Flowers shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Another interception for his stats today, and I tell you, I can't remember when I've seen a defensive performance like this.
This guy's rewriting history.
The Seahawks have the ball to start this final drive of the game in great field position with the clock at 3. Myers boots it from 50 yards out and has it sailed just left to the upright.
Myers puts everything he has behind this kick, but it just doesn't happen for him.
In all fairness, that's a pretty long kick. In fact, it's so far away, he may not even realize he missed it yet.
You know, Dan, it may be time to get that prescription updated. They're doing amazing things with trifocals these days.
Watch it there, young fella. It was all on his shoulders, and he could not hold the weight. Well, that's a tough way to lose a very close game.
Hey, that's part of the job of being a kicker. Goat or glory, baby. Unfortunately, this time he's the GOAT.
So that'll do it for regulation time. We're going to need overtime to decide a winner in this one.
Number 8 kicking off for the Broncos.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 8 kicks it off to begin overtime. Number 1 decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 17. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL. Number 1 decided not to down it, but couldn't even make it to the 20, which may affect his Christmas gift from his special teams coach.
First and 10,
the Seahawks will start this drive at their own 17-yard line. Carson picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 8. Ball at the Seahawks, 18-yard line.
Wilson throws a bullet to the flat, and he connects at the 18.
First down, Seahawks.
Finally stopped at the 35. First down.
Number 44 makes the catch and then takes it for a great run here. Now he's got it. If you give him the room, he'll be happy to take it from you.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
First down, empty backfield. No good, incomplete.
Ineligible receiver. Number 66, offense. 5-yard penalty.
Simmons got hit by the ball. He wasn't expecting it, didn't mean to, but unfortunately he was an ineligible receiver, and that's a penalty.
First and 15. Ball at the Seahawks, 30-yard line.
Number 14 goes in motion.
Pass is incomplete. Carson was the intended receiver. Number 29 with the coverage.
Wilson has been searching for a rhythm out there, and he's come up short, Dan. As you can see by these numbers, he's been having a rough day of it. So far, he's struggled to get 107 yards and no touchdowns.
Second and 15. Ball at the Seahawks, 30-yard line.
Flags down at the 34. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Wilson throws this on a rope, and it's incomplete.
Number 23 closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
The defense forces fourth down, and even if they had completed the pass,
it still would have been short.
Yes.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
Number 4 gets ready to punt this away. Number 4 takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Number 13 goes the deep punt at the 18. Popped hard at the 29.
Number 13 returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Broncos have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their own 29-yard line. Number 10 goes in motion. Number 5 rifles it out left side, and it's intercepted. Stopped at the 37.
Dan, this is a nice interception. Check his position out to make the grab. Got it.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
The Seahawks are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 37-yard line. Johnson makes the hit in the backfield at the 38.
Carson really struggling to get any traction, so to speak. No room to run anywhere, and he struggled just to get 24 yards on 14 carries.
Wilson sings it to the right side, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Okay, baby. Okay, you don't get nothing.
Whoa, look at all the interceptions there.
The 33.
Wilson feeling some pressure as he lets this one go. which is why it zings right into the defender's reach. He wishes he had that one back.
Another throw that was picked off, and this game is turning into a nightmare for him.
Well, he better wake up.
The Broncos were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 33-yard line. Number 5 throws a beauty to the right side, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more. Sutton goes in motion. Patrick grabs the fastball over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Patrick had 3 guys covering him on this play, and he still made the catch. I don't know if it was a good effort by him or a bad one by the defense. It could have been both. Oh, it's hard to believe that play worked.
First down, the clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Number 25 takes his 19th carry of the game and picks up a couple.
The ball carrier, Wagner with the tackle.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ball at the 24-yard line.
Number 25 picked up about 12, and that brings up first down.
Number 25 played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Field goal unit takes the field. I know this game is unpredictable, but come on, guys. You still have got a chance to put it in.
Number 8 from 29 yards out and has it sailed just left to the upright.
Come on. Don't worry about it. That's right. That's right, man. That's right.
Number 8. Biff's a relatively easy kick here. Let's see if we can tell what went wrong. I don't know. He makes those all week during practice.
Oh, my, Peter. That was a big miss. He had the chance to take the lead late in the game.
That was a huge miss.
All right, then, huge miss. It was large. The Seahawks start this drive of the game from well in their own territory. And the clock at 1:11. Carson chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down.
Second and 6. Ball at the Seahawks, 24-yard line.
Carson gets the call on second down and rambles for about 5. Third down, 1 yard to go. Number 81 goes in motion. Carson chews up 4 yards, and they will move the chains.
Carson played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Another run up the gut, and we've seen him take more than his share of carries there. He's definitely had lanes to run through.
Yeah, superb blocking up front, too.
Carson bulldozes right of center and picks up a couple. Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
35-yard line.
Number 14 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Ineligible receiver. Number 77, offense. 5-yard penalty.
Number
Repeat
77
second down.
got hit by the ball. He wasn't expecting it, didn't mean to, but unfortunately he was an ineligible receiver, and that's a penalty.
Second and 12. Ball at the Seahawks, 30-yard line.
Jones gets the sack at the 28.
Jones gets a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row. Johnson makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be 4th down.
Johnson couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
Sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Number 4 gets ready to punt this away. Number 4 takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 13 takes it at the 27. Dragged down at the 29.
Number 13 got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Broncos had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 29-yard line. Beck goes in motion. Number 25 will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 2nd down.
With the tackle. Second and 10. Ball at the Broncos, 29-yard line.
Number 5 passes this one after the play. First down, the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down. First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Barton tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Barton not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 8 tackles.
Number 5 lobs this one way over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
Number 5 has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 121 yards and 8 interceptions.
Third and 10. Ball at the Broncos, 47-yard line.
Patrick goes in motion. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Was the
Number 5 apparently thought those 2 defenders patrolling the zone were doing something else, like looking for a contact lens or something. Boy, he's lucky it was just an incomplete pass.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Martin gets the ball and punts it away. Number 1 fields the punt at the 11. Tackled at the 13.
Number 1 got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Seahawks have a long field ahead of them and start this drive back at their own 13-yard line. Carson cruises out to the left side and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Carson played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
sack at the 13.
Number 93 nails his man behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cost the offense a few yards. Oh, yeah, that's a great job of getting to the quarterback. Nice sack.
Another sack by this defensive squad, and they have generated, well, some very shocking numbers so far.
I don't know about shocking, but turf-eating, yes.
Third down, empty backfield. It's intercepted. Colonels back down at the 26.
Jackson benefits from a huge error on the receiver's part. The ball gets dropped, and he's there to scoop it up. But I don't think he's going to give it back.
Peter, that's his second interception, and what a game he's having so far.
Unbelievable. He's all pumped up down there.
The Broncos offense takes the field, and they are already in field goal position. They'll line up at the 26-yard line.
Loss of 4 yards on the play.
Barton keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Pow! Oh, that's got to hurt.
That's his 9th tackle of the game. Second down with a split backfield. Martin tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Barton came in and got a hand on that football. Left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:58. Number 5 throws a heater and he connects at the 17. Chase down at the 10. It'll be 1st and goal.
Number 87 made the grab back there and then tacked on a few more. Nice play.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
The field goal unit is on the field, but I'm a bit surprised they give up on moving the ball upfield so soon.
They take the lead.
Number 48 handles this high snap perfectly. Sets up the ball. There's the kick, and it's good. 3 points.
That's his 3rd field goal of the day, and giving your team 9 points is nothing to sneeze at.
Well, unless those 9 points are covered by pollen.
Watch it.
Sorry, that makes no sense.
All right.
Sorry.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Broncos come out on top 9-6. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Broncos stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the 3rd quarter. Number 5 is going to get this one out to his wide receiver, and he'll do the rest. That set up a 26-yard field goal. The Hawks on D, Miller, would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Broncos, after getting an interception, Broncos ahead by 6. Adams shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Hawks have it off an interception. Myers sets up the field goal attempt from just about the parking lot. Got a lot of leg, though. He's got it! A 47-yard field goal. Seahawks losing 6-3. Wagner shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Broncos, after a missed field goal, the ball at their own 37. Flowers shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Seahawks back by 3. Wilson would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. They even the score, 6-all. The Bronx on D. Flowers shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Game tied 6-all. Number 22 would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Hawks, after getting an interception, the Seahawks have the ball at the 38. Simmons is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Bronx, after getting an interception, game tied 6-all. Number 5 would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. The Hawks on defense, Jackson shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bronx squeaked out a win, 9-6. Now let's take a sec to chat with our player of the game, the guy who seemed to be all over the field on defense and came up with big play after big play. Jackson is on the field with our Susie Calvert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You played great today. You may have the ingredient your team needed to pull out a win here. What do you think was the critical factor in getting the W?
Man, the whole week the coaches had us totally prepared for this game. We knew all their tendencies before it happened. We knew each play before they called it. I got to give a lot of credit to the coaches.
Back to you, Chris.
That concludes our presentation of the NFL preseason on ESPN, celebrating its 25th anniversary as the worldwide leader in sports.